Xbox Ambassador Gamer with Lyme here, and welcome back to another video. What we're going to do, we're going to actually look at the game currently right now that it's giving everybody, or I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people problems. It's Need for Speed Heat. What happens with a lot of people is they actually load the game and they're brought to this screen. They can't actually do any input whatsoever. Now, I have actually tested this on two of the consoles that I have here. Mine is an Xbox One X. I didn't have any issue whatsoever, but we do have another Xbox One X in the house, another Xbox One S. Both of those actually had issues. The first thing I tried was to actually take the game, remove it from the console, go ahead and put it back on. Did try changing different gamepad, a couple different things, but I actually come up with a solution yesterday when I found out it was actually happening on two consoles versus one. So, this is the case here, is what you guys need to do is you need to take your internet connection and disconnect it. I actually have wired connection. You have to disconnect that from the back of the console. Obviously, if you have it a wireless connection, you'll have to change your settings or something so that you guys do not have it signed on to your live at the moment. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead, disconnect your internet connection from the back of the console, and then what you're going to do is hold down the power button. Basically, it's about roughly 10 seconds. It'll actually do a hard reset. Your console will actually shut down. It'll take you a couple seconds before you can actually boot back up again. That's normal, perfectly fine. Then what you're going to do is actually go ahead, hit your power button, turn your console back on. You're going to go into the game, but the thing is do not put your internet connection back in yet. When you go into the thing, the base of the title screen here, you will have no problem actually basically pressing A, but what you're going to be faced with, I'll just disconnect my internet off the back of here for the time being. So what you're going to be faced with is you're going to go ahead, you're going to press A, it's going to load your save game. And then you're going to be basically like this, where you cannot actually sign in because of the fact that you need to be online. What you're going to do then is you're going to go ahead, you're going to take your internet connection, plug it back in again. Just going to press A, basically. Or, I mean, your console will actually sign back in automatically. Or it should anyways. What we're going to do here is just, it's going to basically... There we go. We got a problem at the moment. Okay, we're just going to go onto here. Like I said, it'll actually sign your console back in. It'll take a couple seconds probably for your connection to go. And on the other thing too, I don't know, but I actually had a connection. I disconnected it and then reconnected it. So maybe it was different, but when you're booting it up, basically have that internet connection disconnected. And then when you actually hit that title screen, press A. Wait for it to tell you you need to have live. Then put your internet connection back in again. Excuse me, and the game should load. Then what you can do is actually go ahead, shut off your game, and if you've actually played it at all, what you'll do is you'll have two different saves. One will basically be from your previous cloud save, and then when it goes to sync, it's going to obviously have a second one there. So I don't know about the second console, but one console we did try it on. What happened was it had two different saves for that spot there. So, but anyways, for some reason now I can't actually get the game to load up. Who knows what I did, but that's going to be about it. So, like I said, hopefully this solves your issue here. I'm going to post the video up, and hopefully it helps as many people as possible. And I'm also going to put a post onto the EA forums, basically. But like I said, and then once you shut your console off on here, basically when you load it back up, it may actually say there's two saves. Just go ahead and pick the newest one that you guys actually did, because you had an offline save versus online save. So it'll sync everything up and away you go. So hopefully this solves your issue. If it doesn't, go ahead, let me down below, or let me know down below, put it in a comment. Hopefully it will work for everybody. Like I said, I did test it on two consoles that had the issue, and it worked for both of them. Once it was actually loaded, there was no issue whatsoever. So hopefully it works for you. But anyways, we'll talk to you guys soon, and stay tuned. We'll actually have more stuff come to the channel very soon. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.